So earlier in the day, we received be on the lookout for a possible suspect that was involved in an incident involving the deputy in Houston. They gave an excellent description of the vehicle, excellent description of everything that we need to pay attention for. That means we had to be vigilant. We had to be had full observation of our surroundings. With my training and my knowledge of law enforcement, things like that, it helped me be more vigilant and more observant of the area. We had heard that he was kind of heading towards Galveston. We didn't know when or if he was going to be here. So my day proceeded as normal, being observant and trying to watch out for this suspect. The day proceeded on. There was no fruition. He wasn't here. And I clocked out, took my uniform shirt off, called my dad as I always do on my way home. And I was heading towards my house. I was getting ready to leave the causeway near the 6700 block of Broadway. And just by chance, I happened to look over and I saw the exact vehicle that we were looking for. It is down to the T, the descriptors with the hubcaps missing and the sticker on the rear trunk and the Michigan license plates. I said, Dad, I got to go. And I tossed my phone and I grabbed my city phone and immediately contacted the Galveston Police Department. And their dispatchers routed me to their shift. And within seconds, they were ready to go. And I did a U-turn, came back just to keep a visual on the suspect. I didn't want him to get away. I wanted to make sure that he wasn't going anywhere and he wasn't going to hurt no one else. And we wanted to be sure that we were there to apprehend him. And GPD was there when I needed them. And they were there for the citizens of Galveston and Houston. That is exactly my thought process. It was fate that I was there at the right time. It was just by chance and by luck. It was meant to be that I was there to help, to assist. I mustered with them, met up with them, kind of gave them the area lookout. I was able to go by twice, which gave me a great observation of where he was parked, how he was parked. And I was able to relay that information to that shift. Those officers were there and they took every bit of the information I had and utilized it. They were well aware of where he was and where they needed to be. I did not. Once we left that location, he proceeded out of the parking lot and he left and GPD was in pursuit after that point. I mustered with my chief deputy on the north side of the causeway once we had heard he had ditched his car in the water and was trying to swim northbound. We wanted to make sure that he wasn't going to cross the channel. He wasn't going to be able to escape us. I was just thankful that every agency came together. We had numerous agencies from the surrounding area do teamwork. And it was definitely a surreal moment to watch everybody working hand in hand. The communication, the skills that these officers presented to apprehend the suspect was just amazing. And they all did an amazing job. It was just surreal to watch them do their work. My heart goes out to the family. That's kind of what I keep going back to. You know, every officer wants to go home, and every officer out there is my brother and sister. We're all family, and he was part of our family. May it be extended, he was still part of our family. And our hearts go out to his family. They're going through a tough time, and I wanted to know that we're with them, and we're hurting with them, and they're not alone in this. That we're there for them. I just want to say thank you to the other agencies, all the agencies that came together. You know, they worked hand in hand to do this apprehension. And without everybody coming together, it may not have happened. And they're just amazing group of people. They did exactly what they were trained to do, and I'm grateful for them.